Hey everyone, it's B, or Onyx of a Cosplay. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we make cosplays, crafts, and other weird crap. But today, it's a review of sorts. A recap, if you will, of Katsucon 2025. This is my little vlog about it. But before we jump in, I just want to say, we're going comfy today. Con crud got us all. I don't think I'm sick, but I'm really tired. And you wouldn't think that an hour time zone change would be that dramatic to the body, but apparently it is. So, but anyway, let us jump in as we begin our little journey to Katsucon 2025. So my cats helped me do some last minute touches on my cosplays, and I did some last minute laundry before I left. Hey everyone, it's B, your Onyx Nova Cosplay. It is 8:50. I have my glasses on, but my clock is over there. It is 8:50 p.m. the night before Katsucon. Y'all, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go this year. I wasn't. Also, forgive the mic quality. My mic's already packed with everything else. It's packed. But I had some car trouble come up. I have some wonderful friends who helped me figure it out. Go team. My brakes were evil. My car is evil. My car is evil. And we can't ride in a broken car. So I made some, I don't have, they're packed, but I have these little hearts that I'm going to hand out as Alice for the gala. Can't call it the Met Gala anymore. We got in trouble. And then when I'm Granny, I have these little ghosts. I'm Granny Seiko from Dan to Dan. So I have these little ghosts, and on the back of them are little aliens. And my handle's on the back of them too. But I think I'm gonna wait and pack my car in the morning. I think I'm gonna wait and pack it in the morning. And then we hit the road. It's gonna be excellent. Yeah, so 12-hour drive. In case you're new here, this will be the third year. No, the fourth. Have I been going to Katsucon for 4 years? No, third year. Third year I'm going. And we have a 12-hour drive from where I live all the way to Katsucon. So, with that being said, I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow. Yikes. And I'm about to put this, I gotta clean up some shit so my cats don't get into it. I have a slice of cake that I'm going to eat. And then I have to do a couple other little things, and I'm going to bed. And I will see you guys in the morning. I'm so excited. Good morning, everyone. It's 5 in the morning. I'm a little behind. I should probably be on the road by now, but I have all the bags right here. So I'm about to go ahead, move them to the car, and then start driving. I have a 10 to 12 hour drive ahead of me. It's 10 to 12 hours depending on traffic, weather, how many times I have to stop to pee and get gas. But for right now, I'm going to move all my stuff into the car. I remember words. I'm gonna move all my stuff into the car, and then I am gonna get the road. I had to put the cats in the bedroom because they can't be trusted by the front door. They think they're making it outside one of these days. I haven't had the heart to tell them that they're never going outside without being in a carrier, so. But anyway, let's get on the road. I'm tired, y'all. Let's go. This morning's monster is Mean Bean. Let's go. No, seriously, I have everything packed in the car. It's time to roll out. Also, shout out to Galley Cat for making a bag that I've literally taken to every con. Well, I've literally had that bag since 2015? 2017? Gally, I do not remember how long I've had your Ita bag, but I've had it for years. So anyway, let's go now, for real. But I was finally on the road after chugging some coffee. I love driving, I really do. And even though the drive takes like 12 hours to get from my house to Katsucon, I always think it's very much worth it. I do think it's one of the most traveled to cons in America. Like, I don't have facts on that, but it does seem to be. I've heard of people coming from Vegas, California, England, Europe, Seattle, like, all over. So, I don't know, someone fact check that. And after a long drive of podcasts and snacks, I arrived at the National Harbor Hotel after fighting DC traffic. It is 6:50 p.m. I just parked. This is the quickest I've ever made it here. Downtown traffic near DC sucks ass, but we've made it. So, I somehow managed to manhandle my bags all the way up to the room and finally took a second to just breathe in the fact that I was at the con. As soon as I got into the room, I said hi to my roommates and then passed out. And then the next morning, me and a couple of my roommates went down to get our badges, and we ran into a wonderful Eevee cosplayer. Oh, there's so many of them. Do some of these glow in the dark?
Yeah, some of them glow in the dark, some are UV reactive, some of them are neon for the rave tonight, I believe.
Fun.
And some
nowadays
of
will
them...
fit my wife, but like I'll fucking take them anyway.
You just make these for fun?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
I have ADHD, and these are my new hyperfixation.
Oh, bro. These are my favorites. These are the good ones. After we spoke to that lovely Eevee cosplayer that was in front of us handing out those bracelets, we went in and got our badges. I have to say, Katsucon possibly has the quickest badge pickup in any con I've ever been to. I got him! Once we got our badges, it was time to go change and then hit the con floor. Friday was a bit all over the place for me. I was people watching, I talked to some friends, I ended up spying on the Pokemon meetup for a little bit, just to see what everyone was doing. It was fun. Then I walked to the artist alley pre-incident. But then once I had done that and I had spoken to a few more people, it was time to get ready for the gala run by Cowbutt Crunchies. Now, before the gala could even begin, I got to see Yaya Hana and say hi to her, which was awesome. I also got to meet Nimblenor, who is someone I've looked up to for a very long time, and I got to talk to them for a while. But then it was time for the gala, and honestly, the gala went so quickly. I was up in line first, I stepped on my dress, but I made it through, I survived. Thank you to Fifi's cosplay, by the way, for the footage of me walking up. Her partner, I believe, filmed it. So thank you, Fifi. And honestly, the gala is always such a blur, and I get to meet so many lovely people. I was exhausted, so I went to the room and got ready for day 2. Like I've said before, meeting new cosplayers and people watching are 2 of my favorite things to do at cons, and Katsucon is my favorite place to do it at. And Katsucon is my favorite place to do it at because people always seem to break out their most original creativity there. I love seeing photographers and cosplayers at work. There are so many amazing cosplayers at this con, but there was no way I could fit them all into one video. Hey everyone, I know I haven't done a lot of video updates for this con. I've done a lot of B-roll, but that's just because I have friends who I'm rooming with, and I don't know if they fully want to be in all the videos and things. So I just have been filming some B-roll instead, so we can all enjoy our little time and not maybe just be talking the entire time. But I'm eating lunch right now. They all have photo shoots and stuff. I'm eating lunch. I'm so fucking hungry. So, but I'm Robin today. And then I'm gonna be Granny tonight. So I can't wait. It's been a great con. I'm exhausted though, so it is lunchtime. While I was having lunch, I saw people posting about the incident that happened in the Artist Alley, and so I decided it was time for me to go check it out myself in person. Except that I couldn't, because I tried to get in line, and then when I asked what line I was in, the staff just said keep moving and were really rude and didn't tell me where to go. And so I ended up in the merchant hall, which is fine. I wanted to walk around the merchant hall anyway, because they have manga, cosplay supplies, like cool, maybe overpriced stuff, but I wanted to go check out the Artist Alley, and I felt a little offended they couldn't just tell me what line I was in. But regardless, I did finally make it back to the Artist Alley and check out the incident spot, and then found some really cool booths. So Dykeman is this booth right here. They were selling stuff that they literally made for New York Fashion Week. The clips are from the Katsucon fashion show. But they were amazing, and their fashion was lovely, and they didn't ask me to do this or anything. They were really cool, and I wanted to talk about them. So, to clear up the incident, it was a kitchen pipe that burst that was leaking overhead, and the hotel knew that it was leaking during MagFest, and they just didn't say or do anything about it, and they left it alone, and then whoops, it exploded all over people. So, good job, guys. Then I went back out on the floor and ran into more cosplayers, including one of my favorite creators, Hey Lizard Lee, which they have a YouTube channel. Go check them out. They do amazing work. Oh my god. But then after running into them, I went to go watch some of my favorite dancers on the gazebo level. They literally like take over a little section on the gazebo level, and they kill it with their dances every year. They are insanely talented. They will literally dance all day and all night. Like, it is so impressive. And then one of my roommates and I wanted to go check out the video game room because he said there was a Smash Bros. Tournament happening, and I wanted to check it out with him. He actually gave me a lot of good insight on how these tournaments actually work, so I felt informed, and I also felt on edge. And I decided that we should probably leave before I started yelling because Joker needed to get his shit together, and people kept falling off the edge, and it was causing me massive anxiety. So we left the video game room, and I went to go meet up with another friend, and then I accidentally saw this leak scene from a live action of One Piece. What? But no, seriously, these dancers were awesome, and then it became a bigger dance circle. And then, of course, there was dancing up on the gazebo level, because when I went back up, there was still those dancers going I showed earlier, but this new group of dancers that formed, everyone was just having so much fun. But after the night-long party, it was time to shake it off and get ready for day 3. I managed to find this pre-incident map of the Artist Alley and took one more look around it on Sunday, which is always the saddest day because people are leaving and it feels like the last day of summer camp when you have to say goodbye to everybody. Hey everyone, it's the last day of the con. I'm really tired. I think it's starting to snow outside, but it's okay because I have my stuff packed already. It's like 11:30 on Sunday, so all my stuff is packed. I'm powered today. My hat's off to the side. It has the horns on it. But I'm just gonna go back out, walk around. It's been a fun con. I'll have more in my like post. The future me will have more to say. But it was been an interesting one. But yeah, shit's packed. My stuff is packed, and then I leave tomorrow morning early. So we're staying until Monday morning. So anyway, back to the con floor. Real quick, because I don't think I'm gonna get any more ribbons. This is the most ribbons I've ever gotten at a con. I'll do a proper show off of these later, but let's go. I found these awesome cosplays. I can't believe there was a Wada no Hara group in 2025. It was a blessing. After investigating the ground floor, I actually ran into some of my friends, and then we decided to go meet Abby Trott, who's the voice of Momo Ayase, Nezuko, Tai Takumi. She was so sweet. I'm so glad we got to meet her. But then I had to go pack my car. The con was over. Like, suddenly it was just, that was it. That was the end. Like, here we go, guys. This will be the very last part of this vlog before I hit the car. It's 6:30 in the morning. Like 6:50. There it is. Goodbye, Katsucon. The weather was all over the place this year, just like my emotions were for this convention. But I didn't get affected by the weather on the way there, but I did on the way back. And after almost dying on the mountains of West Virginia, I finally made it home to see my little babies. Izzy, would you care to explain how you got on top of the suitcase? I'm more impressed you haven't killed yourself. Izzy, you can't be up there, baby. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. Yeah. No, you can't just sit on it. You gotta get down. Come on, you little dipshit. Get down. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. You gotta get down. Are you scared? Here, mommy will get you. You got it? Do you want me to get you or you got it? Okay, mommy will get you. Hold on. Thank you all so very much for watching. The con was great. The travel was arduous, but we made it. We made it. I'm already planning for next year, even though I also have to move next year, I think. Maybe. We might have to move next year. Uncertain. We'll see. I'm gonna try and move next year, let me put it that way. Fingers crossed. But we'll see. And maybe I'll bring you guys on that journey when things get a little more solidified. But until next time, there will be a crafting video next. I know it's been so very long since I've done a crafting video. Or just a video in general. The new year really whooped my ass, and then things happened, and then I con crunched, and then videos didn't happen, but I have so many videos to edit. I still have a video to edit from last Katsucon. That's how long I've been dragging my ass on this. I still have that craft video. I have a couple craft videos from this con. I have a couple other videos I've just been sitting on. I gotta get some stuff done, but you'll see it when it comes out. But for now, please enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your day, whenever you're watching this. It's evening here, which is why I say evening. It's 9:20 p.m. So I will see you guys next time with a crafting video of swords. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a crafting video though. I can tell you that much. But you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.